Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again to the Farts and Craps Show, where I am your host for this video, Dan Joe McCraps, and I hope you're all doing amazingly well today. So, previously on Tales of Vesperia Revisited, we saw the start of a new war between essentially Dawngrest and the Empire. It all started over a letter supposedly from Yoder to Don Whitehorse. And he's in the last room. Okay, that's the same shit he said before. The dungeon is up ahead. There's a knight held captive there now. No one is allowed to enter beyond this point. Well, joke's on you. I already went down there. You looked in the pot. Your face is turning red. It's on fire. We've got the dawn on our side, and the Empire's finished. Doop. The Empire is supposedly going to attack. We need to tighten up security. Oof. Okay. So, I'm guessing we need to go to that. Oh. Okay. Looks like we got.
That's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
Huh?
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Yeah, okay. I was like, what the fuck, Yuri? And then I was like, yeah, he's making an excuse. Gotcha. Because we're gonna go do some espionage. Espionage. How are we gonna sneak into the, fucking dungeon? Oh, don't tell me he's just gonna start a fight with it. Oh no, the guard's gone. For no reason. That's weird. Pew.
Yuri.
There's a buddy.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
What? I don't think what they did with the audio makes it a lot more believable.
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
The hell, man? Like 3 different, audio processing effects.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
What the fuck? The fuck are they doing with the audio in this scene? Come on.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock.
Oh, shit.
You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
Huh.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie Knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell.
So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the Knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you're on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is, and put everything you've got into change in the system. Or, you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
that's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Okay, so... it just opens it up. Yeah, same old shit. Okay, cool. So... you gotta find out who done it. Which means I'm gonna have to talk to a lot of people. Wonder if war will break out. My mother lives in Zephyus. I'm reluctant to fight in a war against country. Fight in a war against the country where my mother lives. Okay. Don't need a weakling like you. Fuck off, dude. Wouldn't have been in the Dawn's chamber, that's for sure. The Dawn on our side, the Empire's finished. Dawn holds the reign, strong grip, and become dauntless warriors. Blah, 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 blah. Sure. Sure, dude. Oh, maybe this dude? The Empire's gonna attack. We need to tighten up security. We need to tighten up security. Wow. These two dialogue things were like 80% identical.
Out of the way! The Dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them.
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Dawn wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Yeah, reunited with Estelle and Carol.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Okay. I don't kill people willingly. It's not about morals or taking lives, it's just my policy. Whatever, I gotta pay the Empire back. Gonna have some fun. Okay, fine. Hey, look, it's Rita.
Rita.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
Yes!
But if Barbos is in there...
Yes, this is so good. Shit was getting boring. This is so fucking cool. I mean, it's bad, but it's cool.
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Nah.
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
It's not the tip you're thinking of.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times, but there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right, come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
Yeah, dog. So I assume he means the tavern? The one that I've already been to before? Sagittarius. Mm-hmm.
We're coming through.
Oh, I think this is where I came,
What is this place?
for that, footage that got lost. Yeah. Those are some surprisingly normal-looking couches.
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
A door?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's literally what he just said, Carol.
That's exactly what it is.
And what I just told you.
And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Oh, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Oh, that is part of the game. I was like, what are all those, like, muffled voices I'm hearing? It's a definite loop. Here, I'll turn it up for a second so you guys can hear the background chatter, like, really easily. Yeah, it's just a loop. It's weird, right? I thought it was, for a second, I thought I was hearing, like, noises like that were actually that my microphone was picking up. And then I was like, wait a minute, no, that's in the game. Huh. Strange, right?
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Genius Mage Girl.
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied, like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
Too tight. It's a torch. Portable light source found by Repeat. Keep it full of air to continue using it. Nice.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank. At least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, Repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
Yeah. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Dude, 3,000 gold? Fuck yeah.
Monsters!
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the?
Sorry if I hurt you.
I'll blow you away!
Smile of wavering darkness.
Destruction field! Crushing you! You're dead!
Purity.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, who's next?
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before an attack.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean floor sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
Ralph. I don't want to use Carol, damn it. Repeat. Repeat, my boy. My dog. My man. Okay. Blastium ore. Huh. Cool. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
From behind? Oh man.
Our ties to each other will save us.
Holy power, come to me!
Drag it up first.
Pushing eagle! First aid!
Drag it up first.
Ah fuck.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
There we go. Oh, that's a machine. And it really does not last very long. Nope.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, they really timed that out. Oh shit.
Holy power, come to me! Thy undefiled purity!
I'll blow you away. Full strike.
Holy power, come to me! O caprice of innocent waters! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Resound, O cry of victory.
Nice. Let's see what I missed back here. I guess nothing. Yeah, fucking bats, man.
Destruction.
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Come to me! First aid!
Destruction field.
Holy power, come to me!
All right. Who's next?
First aid!
Full strike.
There we go.
I beat you into next week.
Finish that one.
Was that the only... Is that the only other thing I needed for Rita? No. Nope. She's got a few things. Melange gel. Damn it.
There are so many.
We'll get every last one!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Destruction field! All my heart! Disgrace! Crushing eagle! Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
We finished them off.
Got it.
Hey!
I feel this power!
Ah, shit.
There are so many.
The bigger the bunch, the weaker the monster. Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down! Wind blade!
Strength, throw in this blade. Shut force.
You're dead!
Come to me. First aid.
Destruction field! Knock him around and cut him down! Wind blade! Get out of here!
Holy power, come to me.
This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I feel power running all through my body.
Heck yeah, dude. Oh, okay, there it is. It's like, where was the recharge thing? So you should do a cooking thing. Oh yeah, the new thing was Minestrone. Increases magic defense. Okay. Top off for HP there. Okay, you did learn all the things. Rise attack and magic. Oh, yeah. There are things to be learned.
There's something carved here. Words? What is this?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interests. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds and join our strengths together as one. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey, isn't that the Union Oath? What is that? It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for one another.
But what's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sewer tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall. It says, "I freed" right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally, but he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn ally.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go.
Dude, yeah. That's pretty fucking tight.
Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Repeat?
The guilds, huh?
That was, oddly mixed skit. But yeah, we got a save point, so... I actually need to cut this video a little short. Because I actually have a stream I have to get to. So, in a few short minutes. So, I'm gonna call it here, guys, because this is a good stopping point. But yeah, thanks for being here. I do apologize for this video being like 10 minutes shorter than my usual, sometimes 20. But yeah, these were, I mean, about 40 minutes is kind of like the what you call it, the target. So in that regard, this is only, you know, about 8 minutes short. So not a huge difference, but yeah, that was pretty cool. So I mean, we got the gang back, which is cool. We're starting to get this whole plot of this like conspiracy setup thing. Somebody trying to pit the Empire and the guilds against each other and learning more about the formation of the guilds and like all that stuff, and it's pretty cool. Narratively, I'm definitely into this, so it's taken a turn for the interesting, which is always a welcome thing in a JRPG. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I've been your host for this video, Danjo McCraps. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. We got new videos every day. For now, we're basically just gonna have Breath of the Wild and this series, as well as a few other ones, like here and there when we get more episodes done, and a few where Jade is gonna be joining, hopefully more often here in the near future, and definitely for The Tourist. I definitely want to keep doing that series, because I mean, we had a lot of fun doing that, and definitely intend on finishing. And you know, ever so often also be continuing with stick tips. Keep those episodes occasionally rolling out, because the reception has been pretty good. It's been about as positive as I was hoping for it. So yeah, I hope you all have a beautiful day. Many blessings on your journey. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you later, guys. Take care, and you know, thanks for stopping by. I guess that's about all I have. See you later.